Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then end with the cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift your right, come back straight, shift your left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next roll, let's keep your hands in the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap. Slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up. And then point it down. And then up. And then down. And one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and then anti-clockwise direction. Alright, we'll come back. Let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg in the front and point your toes up. And then point it down and up and down. And one more time up and down. And then rotate your foot clockwise. And anti-clockwise direction. And then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. And come back. Alright. Next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and then down and up and then down and one more time up and down and then rotate your wrist. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height and then inhale and expand your chest. So let's do this 5 times. Alright, come back. And the next one, let's stretch your right hand and then swing your right arm touching your ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back and then let's do the same thing on the left side. So stretch your left arm and swing your left arm touching your ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. And the next one, let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then bring both the hands at the shoulder height and then swing your arms onto your left side. 2 more times. Alright, switch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and then swing your arms until your back heel is lifted. Alright, come back. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar, 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up down and down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third side a little bit more faster, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our 4 poses. Alright, first one, Prasarita, Pada, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So in this one, it's a normal down dog pose, but we are going to stretch our leg on the sideways and then form a down dog posture. So stretch your leg as much as possible on the side and then place your foot flat onto the ground and then keep your knees stretched. Don't bend your knees. Push your hip up and then slide your hands forward. Alright, come back. Next one is Prapada, Prasarita, Pada, Adho, Mukha, Shvanasana. So it's again it's a down dog posture. We are going to stretch our leg and then place our hands. So first you are going to place your right palm onto the ground and then left palm on top of it. So only three-legged down dog pose. So and then you are going to lift your heel, right? So only your toes are going to touch the ground and the right palm are going to touch the ground. Left palm is going to come on top of right palm. Alright, so stretch your leg and then keep your right palm onto the ground. Place your left palm on top of it and then lift your heel. Both your toes should be touching the ground and the right palm. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. Alright, now the same thing on the same thing, but left palm is going to come touch the ground and then right palm is going to come up. Alright, so let's do that again. So stretch your leg, stretch your leg and then come to the down dog posture and then place your left palm onto the ground and then lift your right hand. Place your right palm on top of your left wrist and then lift your heels. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. Alright, next one is Mulabhandasana. So So in this one, we are going to be placing our that is, right hand is going to come in front and then cross your hands. Both the palms are going to touch the ground, and then your heel will be lifted, but don't rest your hip onto your heel. So bend your knees. As you bend, bring your right palm, place your right palm on the left palm. Your right hand is in the front. Your heel is lifted, and straighten up your chest. At least shoulder and chest up. Don't look down. Alright, come back. Next one, the same thing. The left hand is going to come to the front. Pretty much the same. Alright, so again, bend your knees and place your left hand onto the front, and then lift your heels, but don't rest your hip onto your heels. Straighten up your chest and shoulder. Alright, come back. Alright, so next one, again it's a Mulabhandasana. So in this one, the legs are going to be like a last one, but your hip is going to be behind your heel. In the sense you're not, so basically you're going to look up and then place your hands, both the hands for support, touching the ground, but your hip is not going to be on top of it. Each hip is going to be little bit pushed towards, push behind. Basically both your heels should be in the front, right? So that's what we are going to do. Again, don't rest your hip onto the heels. All right. So place your lift your heels, and then straighten up your chest and shoulder. Look up. Both the hands are supporting on your back. Your heels should be in the front, both the heels. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, so the next one is Upavishta Pada Garudasana in Urdhva Parshva Anantasana. So let's do that. So let's sit down first. So what we are going to do is so we are going to place your right leg and then lift your left leg, place it, wrap it around. So your left knee is above your right knee, but left leg is wrapped. And then since your right leg is in the bottom, so place your right hand on the back, straighten up your spine, and then lift your left hand to the sky. So push with your right hand to straighten up your spine. Alright, come back, and then the same thing on the other side. So now lift your right leg and then wrap it around your left leg. This time also stretch your left leg as much as possible, and then place your left hand on the back to straighten up your chest. So both the knees can be on the side. So because you are stretching your left knee, and then raise your right hand to the sky. straighten up your chest and look up. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, next one. It's the legs are going to be almost same as the last one. So it's another variation of what we did at the Anantasana, Garudasana in Anantasana. So legs are going to be get twisted, but both the hands are going to be back, and then you are going to be look up. Again, your objective is to keep your spine upright. So let's again place your left leg on top of it, wrap it around. So insert your left toes under your right leg and then stretch your right leg after that. Once you do it, and then make sure your spine is upright. So push with your hand and then turn your head up and look up. Alright, come back and then let's wrap your right leg around your left leg. It's pretty much the same on the other side. So bring your right knee above your left knee, wrap it around and then stretch your left leg as well, and then keep your spine upright by pushing with your wrist of your both the hands or palm of your both hands, and then turn your head up and look up. Alright, come back, and then next one is Parshva, Ardha, Padma, Dhanurasana. So what we are going to do is we are going to bend our left knee on the back, but before we bend, bring your right foot onto the left side hip, and then you are going to lay down. As you lay down, insert your the right hand onto the back and then hold onto your right foot with your right hand, and then left hand hold onto your right foot with your left hand. So now push with both the wrist and then pull with your hand and make it like an arc. So this is Dhanurasana variation. Alright, come back and then let's do it on the other side. So now before you bend your right leg on the back, bring your left foot on the right side hip and then lay down on your left side, and then before you lay down again, stretch your left hand on the back and then hold your right foot with your left hand and then left foot with your right hand. Now push with both the legs and pull with your hand and then stretch your body in a arc position. Alright, come back, and then the last one it's a Padma, Hasta, Padmasana in Anantasana. So Padmasana is as if you are sitting cross-legged. So what we are going to do is, but we are going to lay down on our left side. So before you lay down, so make a cross-legged, and then as you cross-legged, shift your body to the right side, and then once you shift, stretch both the hands onto the back and then interlock your fingers. So you are as if you are sitting on your cross-legged on the right side. So you are lay down right side and then stretch your push your head to the back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. So basically you're going to lay down on your left side. So again, make it sit as if you are sitting cross-legged. Keep your legs, and then before you lay down on your left side, stretch both the hands on the back, interlock your fingers, and then stretch your elbows, and then stretch your neck and look up or look to the left side. That is, arc your body. Alright, come back. Alright, lay down on your mat. Let's do Marichiasana. So stretch your let's sit and do the Marichiasana. Alright, so what we are going to do is so keep your right knee 90 degree and then your left knees touching the ground. So your left thigh is straight, right thigh is parallel, and then parallel to, and then 90 degree to your right leg, right? Everything. And then you bring your left hand to the right side hip, stretch your right hand. Keep your body also upright, don't let it lean or back. Stretch your right hand to the back. Both your shoulders are facing your right side. Alright. On the other side, so make sure your left thigh is straight, left thigh is parallel to the ground and then 90 degree to the left leg, and then your body is in straight line with your right thigh, and then bring your right hand to the left side hip and then stretch your left hand to the back. Turn your head to the left side to the back and look at your left fingers. Alright, come back and then let's sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril, breathe in and breathe out. Alright, so sit on the block, sit cross-legged, Padmasana, and then keep your spine and neck upright. Take a deep breath, and then when you are ready, let's get started with your alternate nostril, breathe in and breathe out. Alright. Breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center. Stretch your knees on the side. Form a mudra and keep it on your knees. Keep your chest and neck upright. Close your eyes and focus on your breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.